And we're back. Yeah, I know stream crashed. Thank God it puts us here. So, anyways, Gordon Hayward had 20. Klay Thompson had 15. Curry. Oh, they were shutting Curry down, yo. Alright. 2 for 7. That's not my fault, to be fair. I was getting. Maybe I shouldn't really make my guy 5'10", my height. Alright, cutscene 10. I'm going to shut up for now.
What a life, eh, freak? 1 minute you're playing 21 and horse on the courts in Harlem, and the next moment you're in the show. Figuring the gunmetal and graphite exterior of electric car and your iPad Mini. Oh, I bet you get a crazy crowd when you drive that car around the block in the old neighborhood, huh?
Yeah, living the dream. Mad pandemonium. But folks from back around the way are real proud of me.
Yeah, I hear you. Local kid makes good. You know, it kind of reminds me of when I took my tech stock public and I rang the New York Stock Exchange bell, and my mom's friends called her up and said, "Maggie, is that your son on Bloomberg News this morning ringing the bell?" And my mom says, "Yes, sirree, Bob, it was him." That was a great moment. And you know, our lives are like a pearl necklace of great moments, all strung together with the finest silk thread of memories. And we have to be very careful how we cultivate those pearls and we thread that necklace.
Does this meeting by any chance have to do with Vic Van? He was getting hit off like that.
Like a fat rat in a cheddar cheese factory, freak.
Okay, so what happened to this dude Izzy? Because he's dope.
No, not dope. Dead. After he'd been missing for 3 weeks, the Nevada State Police never found hide nor hair of Isidore. And our friendship took a hit when he asked me to hang out with him in Vegas. And I said I wouldn't do it because I knew he was on a dark and twisted path in his life. And yes, he was my dude. But no way was I gonna throw my life away trying to show my loyalty to a guy who really and truly didn't understand what loyalty was all about.
So this meeting is about Vic.
Correctamente.
Okay, well, sir, Vic isn't Izzy.
And why's that, freak?
Well, for one thing, you and your dead friend Izzy didn't grow up poor. Me and Vic grew up in a neighborhood where we had to look over our shoulder every 2 seconds to make sure nobody was going to walk up on us and rob us.
True. Izzy and I did not grow up in the hood. But we, like you, thankfully grew up in a two-parent household. But even that wasn't enough for Izzy. He wasn't satisfied. He was always looking for a 5-alarm fire when he already had the warmth and comfort of a loving family. This is not about class warfare, freak. This is about the consequences of making bad choices and risking it all when you feel like you have nothing to lose.
Vic is like a brother to me, sir.
But you shouldn't be Brother Vic's keeper, freak. Would a brother go looking for trouble and put your career and your livelihood at risk by getting into fights at nightclubs and seedy after-hour joints and then scream to the media, yeah, it's all good, I'm an FOF, friendo freak. It's all misunderstanding. Y'all be haters, don't hate my game. I don't think a brother would do that to someone they really cared about, but a guy who looked at you like a meal ticket would.
No. See, you don't understand Vic.
Really? I don't understand.
No.
Look, man, it was a misunderstanding with the guy in the next VIP booth. His honey started flirting with me, so naturally I started flirting back. Next thing I know, Captain Cornball's off my grill piece beefing. Next thing he know, he got a two-piece and a biscuit on his left eye. Hey, I don't know who hit him, and it damn sure wasn't me. Hey, Captain Cornball's mad because I'm an FOF, friend of freak. Hey, but check this out though. He needs to train that hottie before he leave the house though. Yo, he's hotties ain't loyal, man.
What's there to understand? Are you freaking blind? You know, I just want to know, how much did you pay your lawyers to make all this go away?
Almost 100,000.
Excuse me, son, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I said I paid almost $100,000.
Exactly. And if you keep riding shotgun with Vic, you're gonna go broke. Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
But Vic is my friend, and I grew up with him. How many times I gotta tell you, sir?
Freak, this is not a request. I am not asking you to do this. I am telling you to do this. And the first order of business is that Mr. Vic Van Leer is banned from traveling with you on the road. Vic is banned from the locker room. And Vic is banned from this arena. And if I catch this guy, Vic, in or anywhere near the facilities, Mr. Vic Van Leer will be arrested for trespassing.
Are you serious, sir?
Brother, I'm as serious as cancer. We all know that can be deadly.
You know, when me and Vic were kids, playing summer tournaments at the Dome, we always imagined making it to the pros, right? And after the crowds left, just a street light was on the court, like 11:30, 12 midnight, even 1 in the morning sometimes. We used to practice player introductions, running on the court, giving dap, high-fiving the teammates. Vic, he would act as an announcer. You know, he would introduce me, announce my name on the loudspeaker, and the Jumbotron would flash my image like a little guy dressed in long shorts and a jersey. And now, fresh off his 3-game, 62-point scoring streak, the youngest player to ever do so in NBA history, Frequency Vibrations! So me and Vic would sit in those empty bleachers at the Dome and dream like nobody's business. And now I'm living a dream. For real. And in so many ways, Vic was part of that.
Please, listen to me. I mean, I know this guy's your dude from way back.
Look, me and Vic go way back like the front seats of a 67 Cadillac.
That's good. We go way back. Did you say front seats?
Front seats of a 67 Cadillac.
We go way back like the front seats of a 67 Cadillac. Well, do you have any crickets? I'm going to be the hit once again at Herbie Allen's Sun Valley Shindig because my fellow billionaires love it when I walk and talk that talk.
So that almost sounds...
No, let me tell you exactly what it sounds like. I respect, admire, and most importantly, love you as a human being and a role model. But I pay you a lot. And I mean, I pay you a lot of money to play for my team. And I am in this game to win it. And you can't win it with an albatross around your neck like Vic. So Vic is done. History. And here's some more lingo that I picked up from a former megastar who used to play for me several seasons ago. Thought I would never release him until I did, and now he's the sixth man on a struggling team in Venice. And yeah, I'm talking Venice with the canals and the gondolas and Harry's bar, not the street ballers next to the fortune tellers on the beach in Cali. This guy used to tell me when he thought there was a player destroying our team, don't be a hero, cut that zero. And that is what I am telling you about Vic, freak. Don't be a hero, cut that zero. The only thing Vic brings into your life is headache and unwanted and unnecessary negative attention. And it will begin to affect your mindset. And when it affects your mindset, it's gonna affect your play. And when it affects your play, it's gonna affect my team. And when it affects my team, it's gonna affect my money. And if it affects my money, Google Translate will become your new freaking friend. I want a championship ring, freak, and I want you to help me get that ring. And banners after banners hanging from the rafters in this arena. So, freak, hear me clearly and hear me good. V, G, Vic, gotta go! Handle your business. And remember, that contract you signed contains a morality clause, a very important clause that revolves around your conduct on and off the court, and how it can negatively impact my team. Now, I don't want you to have to learn Italian or Croatian as a second language. And hey, playing pro ball overseas, there's nothing wrong with that. But the arenas are nothing like this, nor will the money be the same. And on top of all of that, this is the US of A, the greatest freaking country in the world. Ask yourself, is Vic worth all that? Think about it. Think long, think wrong.
Tell you about Vic. He has his bad rap. It's not, and I understand some of his judgments might shadow his actual character. He's not that at all. Man, Vic, let me tell you something. We actually, we have love for each other. We're brothers. Blood couldn't make us any closer at all. I mean, he has so much loyalty to me and to my family. You could see even Cece, has issues with him, but he still loves her. He still loves her.
Oh, that was a long, long cutscene. By the way, I'm gonna be shorting up during these cutscenes just so y'all can watch them, because I do kind of want to show off the story. And I guess I'll show you these games in the process. Oh my god, my guy can't shoot. He really can't. I really gotta get that jump shot up. My guy's pretty damn fast though. Okay. Oklahoma City Thunder, we might get bodied in this one, but we'll see how this goes.
We got Kevin Durant up. We know he'll come to play. I love his versatility, but that makes shutting him down next to impossible. Coach gave us a full breakdown of what to expect.
Yeah, KD's pretty much a scoring machine.
Sometimes you just gotta throw all that out the window and settle things on the court. Ready. Bring it, KD.
Of course, I'll be guarding Russell Westbrook, and we all know how much of a powerhouse he can be. And some people saying that Russell Westbrook should just start moving Westbrook to shooting guard and get an actual point guard for their team. And I guess you can't really argue too much with that. I wouldn't. But then again, I guess there's a good chance that these two will not be on the team anymore. I know Kevin Durant's contract's going to expire. I don't know about Russell Westbrook. It's either going to be at the end of this season or next season. Next season, but
the Oklahoma City Thunder on the road as they take on their Western Conference rival in today's game. And as we start the weekend here on this Friday night, 2K Sports welcoming you to NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and
93 overall. Oh gosh, shooting from behind the arc. Okay, so he's a poor three-point shooter. So I guess I can sag off of him a little bit. Sag off him, give him a little space, and just try to prevent him from trying to go to the basket.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
And really, last season the Thunder came into the year as
a what
pick to win the West. Of course.
Oh my God, game! You are.
And they ended up having them on the outside.
Look how much points I lost though.
So for Oklahoma City right now, the rugged duel of Ibaka and Adams.
What do you mean?
In the middle.
Call for pass ignored.
Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. Here's Freak.
Yeah, give me that.
Start as he hits his first shot attempt. For the Thunder, they're
I just realized we're even beating the Thunder right now. Let's go.
You know, they went 25 and 27 against the rest of the West.
Well, at first glance, that doesn't look too bad, but only 7 wins in those 29 games against the Western Conference playoff teams. With the talent the Thunder have, you still think of them as favorites in the West, at least one of the favorites in the West.
Burks kicks to Freak. Favors with the screen. Here's Freak.
Oh man!
To the line, officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup.
Dion Waiters just got subbed in, a former Cleveland Cavalier right there.
Nick Collison's checked in.
Not too surprised that Dion got traded. All right, Payne, I'm gonna lock you down, buddy.
Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. Collison, good. Here's Freak. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. He kicks it to Withy. Pass to Favors. No good.
Oh my God.
Time from Collison.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty
why am I?
in that area, they've come out with a lot more energy. And
I lost so many points from that. I'm not even. I was like, how was I supposed to guard
Going to be
KP?
an easy night for you.
We all know about Durant's injury last season. Strange because he was the model of
That better not.
before that.
That was blocked. Look how many points I lost from that. My guy's just a little guy. There's no shame.
And factoring he, along with Westbrook, 2 guys.
I'm down to a C-. I'm losing points for no reason.
An assist.
I lose like a million points for like the little things.
And here's Payne.
What?
Scoring
Why?
yet from him, but that's likely to change. It's Durant with the drive and good on the basket. Book it.
You know, a quick note about Kevin Durant and his ability to stay on the floor. Prior to last season, he played in 97% of all games that he could have. That's
What do you mean bad shot selection? I lost more points.
29 seconds
I
left
lost
in
like
the
a
first
million
quarter.
more
Payne
points
with
just
it,
now.
out-defended
Oh
by
my
Freak.
God.
Payne dishes to Adams. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
I better not go down to D plus. I will start this game over.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the...
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Favors.
All right, Westbrook, I'm going to sag off for you.
For Dante Exum, and Freak subbed in for Trey Burke. Then for the Thunder, Enes Kanter's checked in for Collison. Roberson comes in for Dion Waiters. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne.
Ooh.
Taking a look at the Thunder, Kanter is the power forward with Adams in the middle. Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot.
And thinking about how much Durant has played, that 97% of games played is for international play and playoffs. That's an incredible amount of games that he's suited up for. You wonder if it just wore down his body.
Freak passes to Withy. He feeds it to Freak. The 15-footer. And Kanter pulls it
Stop
down.
saying bad shot selection. That was easily wide open.
And Durant gets it to go.
The game is just blatantly lying right now.
16 points.
I don't really care about beating the Thunder. We're not going to.
Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far.
We ain't winning no championship.
Passes to Gobert. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
Give me the ball.
Hood kicks to Freak. Just 5 to shoot. Gobert with a screen for Freak. There's the pass to Gobert. Moves back up. And it's Hayward getting it to go. Hayward's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Gobert with the block. Now the feed to Hood. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Got to give the Jazz credit, guys. I mean, last year they really attacked the offensive glass. They got a lot of extra chances.
And they didn't make the playoffs.
Westbrook gets to Durant.
So that's not really saying much.
Stays with it and hits the off-balance shot. Durant's got 18 points. Jazz leading by 4. Well, the Jazz very tenacious on the offensive glass last
Oh my God! I better not lost. We mean bad shot selection. The game is so bad.
Sessions per game. That's a really
What kind of
positive
logic
sign.
does this
Bottom
game
line,
run,
the
man?
Jazz would consistently create second chance scoring opportunities with their relentless rebound.
Don't you dare blame me for that, because you just really put me right on him.
2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Freak dishes to Hayward. There's the screen to the paint. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Kanter. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. The 11-footer. And that one hits back iron. The Jazz shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Freak with it. Westbrook picks him up. Out left to the wing. Gobert the pass to Hood. Nice ball movement by Utah. Shot.
Should I just focus more on passing because my guy can't shoot?
From 11, Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Freak kicks to Gobert. He dishes it to Withy. To the wing on the left. Hood, the pass to Freak. Feeds it to Gobert. Shoots from 14. And misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And we finished one.
Kevin, you obviously...
I guess I'm just going to focus on passing. My guy can't score at all. Why can my guy that can score around like he's around like high school? I can I was going to college, I can drop like around like 20 points a game. Now I can't even drop 10. Look at my field goal percentage. How is that my fault?
Freak in at point guard. Hayward out there with Gobert. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Hood in at the 2 spot. That's the group right now for Utah.
Most any NBA player can make
What?
you
Yo, look at that
that
score.
wide.
Whatever.
That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
I guess that just shows how bad this
Freak
team
dishes
is.
to Gobert. To the middle. Here's Hayward. Pass to Freak. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Freak's got 6.
He could have forced a tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
And finished off.
I lost more points for no
Folks, he
reason.
does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a jazz.
They stay like right on you, which
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial
Why
skills.
was there no call right there? Leave assignment up. I'm guarding exactly what I'm supposed to guard. Oh my God. D plus. Whatever. That just.
It hasn't affected them too much.
Here's Hood. And yes, sir, that one drops.
I'm down to a D plus. How is that my fault?
Really,
It's
the
obviously
defense is
not.
helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
I lost more
With the
points.
size
What?
difference there, that makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the
Well, welcome back as we get set to start. Utah ends up going with the new group.
I'm down to a D plus. Why? This game is seriously flawed right now.
And it's Payne in for Andre Robertson. So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got Dion Waiters. Enes Kanter is out there with Durant.
Oh, by the way, look at his score. It's obviously rigged. You actually have to have a bad game.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Dishes it to Booker.
Why did I lose
Whitney
points
kicks to
from
Booker.
that?
Now, Freak. Pass to Burke. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Here's Withy. Nice D from Durant.
D
Now,
plus.
here's Westbrook.
Look.
So no problem for Oklahoma.
A great game.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
That game was so bad. That was not my fault. I was losing thousands of points for literally no reason at all.
Kevin Durant, he just put it completely out of reach in the fourth quarter. It was as if.
No, I can't blame that on me, right?
Things up, folks. Thanks for joining.
I get sub. My teammate sucks, and I get sub back in. Yeah, that's my fault. My fault. My team sucks. I should have told. This game is way flawed, man. They said like the shorter your guy is, the more likely your guy can score. Obviously they lied.
But it's time we make more money. I'm talking movies, TVs, endorsements, even your own brand Jordan sneakers.
I care about the game first, Dom. All that sounds great, but don't you think it's a little too early to be talking about all that?
Too early. LeBron was 12 years old in 6th grade when he was thinking Space Jam. It's never too early to take and make leaps.
I guess.
You guess. This isn't high school. This isn't college. This is the real world. And the real world is fueled by one thing.
Oh, money.
That's right. Money. Dollar bills, y'all. Why do you think they put presidents on them? Because that's what presides over us. I ever tell you guys about the first dollar I ever made?
No, Dom, but you're about to.
Yo, check this out. CC, this is a great story, right? So I'm 7 years old, Queens, New York, 1973. My older brother Lonzo, he's got a lemonade stand. So that summer, I'm like, Lonzo, let me help out. Let me make a couple of bucks with you. He's like, all right, Dom, come on. I'll teach you the business. So I'm pouring tons of sugar. I'm squeezing the lemons. I got the lemonade stand all set up. I'm like, yo, I got this, right? So I'm watching during the course of the day. I'm noticing something Lonzo's doing. He's not charging for refills. That summer, I convinced Lonzo no more free refills, and we make $2,000 plus tips. Today, Lonzo's Lemonade is a national brand and publicly traded.
Oh, wow. That's dope.
I'm not here to impress. I'm here to improve and to assist. I'm like the Italian-American Magic Johnson, running point for Team Freak. No.
The only person running point around here will be me.
CC, look at my watch. What do you see?
Not this again. I've seen the movie.
This is diamonds and platinum. Gold, forget about it. Silver, forget about it. This is diamonds and platinum. It's power and speed. Freak, this is what you have. You are on your way to being the biggest thing in the NBA. I'm proposing now that we dominate off the court as well as on.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Freak, but Dom has a point. You've been establishing yourself on the court, and now it's time to take it off the court. Brand Jordan sneakers, I mean, the possibilities are endless.
Listen, Freak, you're gonna have to decide the legacy you wanna leave. But I'm not some agent from the Yellow Pages. I'm Dom Pagnotti. I'm the man, the myth, the legend, the king, #1. I'm the best. And I'm a shark. And the Pagnotti shark is working for you. And we gotta set new goals and bigger goals, okay? I'm talking all-star game. I'm talking dunk contest. When was the last time you saw an NBA great in a dunk contest, huh? I'm talking first team All-NBA, first team All-Defensive team.
What about social media?
Yvette, great idea. Social media. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Let's kick it up a notch. www.freakingandvibing.com. That's right, your own website. I've already set it up for you and it's running great.
Wait, hold up.
Listen, I'm in negotiations right now on a feature that will allow viewers to watch Freak and only him and his plays during the game.
Yeah, but you set up a website without consulting me?
Yeah.
When did this happen?
Last week.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna be epic.
CC, I love you, but I got no time to waste. And you're out there busy doing whatever it is you're doing.
Whatever I'm doing, you know what? I'm really sick and tired of the disrespect. This is Team Freak, not the Dom Pagnotti Italian-American opera.
Cece, calm down, all right? Dom here, he's just trying to take us to the next level.
Look, Ming Ching, I don't even know why you're here when your job is to look good and shut up.
Cece, chill.
No, I'm done chilling. Between your clown agent and your gold-digging girlfriend, I've had enough.
Gold digger? You're the winner of the Lucky Sperm contest, and I'll have you know I am currently starting my own fashion line. I've already got model contracts from Beijing to Milan, not to mention I graduated top of my class. Summa cum laude.
You mean thank you, Laude?
I don't need a man to save me or provide for me, okay? I got my own, boo.
Okay, well, if that's the case, then why has all your success and fame coincided with your relationship with my brother? I mean, if you're really on top of your game, wouldn't that have happened before y'all even met?
Right? You know what, Cece? You're just jealous. It's okay, though. Why don't you just play the background, yeah? Enjoy the ride.
Y'all both done yet?
May I continue? Now listen, as far as movie properties go, I've already got a script based upon a story of your life, Freak, okay? So guys, check out these possible titles. Freaking and Vibing, Life and Times, Volume 1. The Freak Chronicle, Freak the Fast and Furious, Part 1 does it, and this one's my favorite, Freak, you're gonna love this. He got Pagnotti.
Whoa,
You
okay,
love it,
all
right?
Dom. Yeah, but look, you're the man, but you're not the man. Okay, you work for me. You have to follow my lead. I'm all for your ideas, but in due time. As for now, I want to focus on the court, and we'll discuss some of your ideas at a later date. Understood?
Yo, we're cool in the gang, bro. That's all you had to say.
All right, good. Thank you. Vet, chill. You cannot let Cece get underneath your skin. But on the same token, you cannot go out of your way to piss her off. I don't have time to be playing peacekeeper between you two.
You know what? We need to talk about this afterwards alone.
Fine. Cece, you need to hold this together. You and I both agreed long ago that Dom was the best agent for me. He has delivered. Are his methods questionable? Is he a shark? Yes and yes. But he is our shark. He's what's best for me, which means he is what's best for all of us. Your job is to bring us balance. Manage the team, sis. We all need to be on the same page.
You're right, but blood is thicker than water.
You know, I ain't trying to hear all that. I'm not here to hold hands. I'm here to win games and achieve greatness on and off the court. But in order for that to happen, I need everybody to be on point. Essentially, get right or get gone. Yeah, I don't have time to be teaching you guys how to work together. It either starts now or I find it elsewhere. Squashed?
Squashed.
Zucchini'd.
Mr. Dom Pagnotti. Mr. Diamond and Platinum himself. It's a love-hate relationship.
What do you think about people who see your brother as just a meal ticket?
Well, that's why I'm there. I'm the gatekeeper. Yep. I can smell it from a mile away.
When you take time out for your own personal life, do you have a personal life?
I do.
Where at?
I
think Freak is your personal life.
You can think whatever you want, mister. But, I have a personal life. Thanks.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think that should end the interview right now. Yeah? It's great meeting you.